Welcome back to Fanopy Growth. I'm your host Jacob, and today we're going to be going over Canopy Growth again and covering any new information that has happened over the past couple months. The last time I did a video was back in January, so now we're in May. So we'll be covering this Canopy Growth today. So if you're new to the channel, this is a fan club for Canopy Growth Corporation, ticker symbol CGC on the NASDAQ Stock Exchange, and we like to cover all the um, main articles and pieces of information about Canopy. So thanks for joining us. So we're gonna kind of look through the company and see what has happened since we last spoke. So let's go to the news releases. So Canopy talked about issuing environmental, social, and governance report. So and Martha Stewart launched her first ever category expansion with her new line of CBD wellness topicals. So that was interesting. We looked at some of the products here. So it looks like she has a few different options like daily de-stress, sleep science, which is for sleeping, super strength if you really need fast acting or very strong pain or something you gotta soothe, and you have the super strength. So really interesting that she went into that area as well, because it's definitely a huge market when it comes to pain and just wellness. So, congratulations on that for Martha. So we're interested in that. And we'll take a look at some more news articles here. So we talk about, you know, releasing financial results. This was an interesting article here. Tweed brand evolution inspires Canadians to do whatever feels good. So this was kind of like a brand refresh here. So I actually found a good website here that was made that kind of shows you some of the imagery behind some of these um, you know, new slogans and new products and new colors for Tweed. So this was really interesting. I found this, so you can check this out. Jennifer Dunaj.com. Probably saying that wrong. JenniferDunaj.com. So some really interesting images here. So I like to kind of look at this, and it's really nice to look at, and also really tasteful and interesting products. So they have some of the drinks there, some of the flour, some pre-rolls, some gummies. So yeah, it was really nice to see this, and you know, can't wait till we can get some products in the United States. So that was interesting there. So keep moving. BioSteel expanding. BioSteel is our sports drink, no sugar, and a healthy alternative to Gatorade. So talk about how that's expanding nearly 15,000 stores across the United States. And so yeah, Ace Valley, they expanded their portfolio. So it talks about Ace Valley. We look at some of those Ace Valley products. So Ace Valley got some good pre-rolls. They came out with this orange frosty live terp cartridge. Delicious blend of live terp sauce extracted from fresh flash frozen cannabis flower and high purity THC distillate. So that sounds pretty good. So let's see what else they have to talk about here. So they say that they're going to release their earnings. Okay, so let's go to the newest page here. So Canopy attending expos and panels. Martha Stewart, talk about her topicals. So yeah, her topicals, but this is actually talking about her gummies. So she had some tropical gummies as well that came out. So I really want to try those, the pineapple and mango flavor. So got to order some of those. Shout out to Martha Stewart. Definitely love having her on board. Canopy talks about they're shining a light on menstrual health through a CBD efficacy study. So definitely good that Canopy is not losing sight of, the health benefits and looking out for women with menstrual health, and hopefully CBD can help that. But this was really interesting, actually. You know, so over 6 months, 40 participants experienced moderate to severe menstrual-related symptoms or randomized. So they did a study here. Results showed significantly reduced menstrual-related symptoms over the 6 months relative to the 1 month baseline. And the higher dose was also effective in significantly reducing irritability and stress over the same period. So really awesome that they're doing this research here to lead to better customer experiences and better products. So I talk about Serginio Dest signed with BioSteel. They continue to build their roster there, so that's awesome to see. And this was something else awesome and interesting to see that. So a few leadership appointments, a couple actually. And the first one we want to talk about is Judy Hong. So congratulations to Judy. She's been with the company for a little bit here, and she was the interim CFO, and she just took over that position full time as the CFO. So she's bringing some good experience from Goldman Sachs and other places as well. And then Jonathan DeTosto, welcome him to the role of the COO. So good luck to him as well. He spent some time with 16 years with George Weston Limited and into VP planning and logistics. So glad to have him on board and wish him the best of luck as well. So definitely are excited to see what this is going to bring. So we can also look at some of these other products here that we came with here. So let's see. So let's see here. So Canopy Growth unveils behind the scenes look at 7acres premium flower production. So 7acres is the brand from Supreme Cannabis that we recently acquired. So definitely interesting to see that, and definitely would like to try the 7acres products as well. So let's just kind of look at that. So it says here that the Canadian premium market continues to grow, accounting for more than 24% of all recreational market sales across Canada. And 7acres is trying to be the one there when it comes to high quality and producing it at low cost. So in a low cost way. So definitely want to try some 7acres. So shout out to 7acres and shout out to Supreme Cannabis and John Fowler. Follow him too. So shout out to you guys. So talk about the cost reduction actions to accelerate the path to profitability. Definitely wish that we could be profitable right now, and it definitely is a long game, but hopefully we can deliver sooner than expected. So, and they also had to get rid of some employees as well, over 200 employees, and they had to right size the company to make sure that we can get that profitability sooner than later. So they talk about, their earnings that are going to be released later today. So today's actually May 27th before the earnings and everything. So So good luck to Canopy and good luck to all the shareholders when it comes to earnings, and hopefully that share price will go up. That's the bottom line for me at least. So Canopy Growth announces plan to acquire Jetty Extracts. So Jetty, they're a California-based producer of high-quality cannabis extracts, and they're a pioneer of clean vape technology. So Canopy announced that they're entering into a definitive agreement to acquire upon federal upon federal permissibility of THC, or earlier at Canopy Growth's election, up to 100% of the outstanding capital stock of Jetty. So, they're a top 10 cannabis brand in California. They are actually EBITDA positive. So they over the past 2 years they have been generating that. So definitely excited to see what Jetty is going to bring to the table. The deal kind of follows along the same lines as the Wana acquisition, the acreage thing, and the Terracin thing. So hopefully we get some action so that we can activate these deals and actually, see the earnings and all the numbers come onto our balance sheet as well. So we're definitely remaining poised to, take advantage of this market. So about $69 million through a combination of cash and Canopy Growth shares. So majority, which will be Canopy Growth shares. So they're going to have the controlling interest of Jetty. So, good luck to them in Wana, and hopefully we can get them under the umbrella soon. So, that's most of the stuff there. Oh yeah, this one too, the last thing we'll talk about. So Canopy Growth got some new products coming out as well. So the products keep coming. So hopefully they can reach the United States soon. But here goes a pre-roll with infused with bubble hash, Jack Haze by 7acres. Looks pretty tasty. Orange Frosty live terp sauce looks pretty tasty. Doja, wish I was in Canada. 91K indica flower there. I heard a lot of good things about Doja. And then we got a couple of drinks. This Orange Orbit. It's a THC drink, 10 milligrams. Looks pretty darn good. And we also have a Grape Unknown. So, keeping our fingers crossed and hoping that these products will come to the U.S. sooner or later. So that's pretty much it. We can look at some of the price action, but we just want to, get something to stand on here, and hopefully we can get some shareholder value being built here. So definitely we'll be looking closely at these earnings and trying to make sure that we can do good, hopefully on the day. So good luck to everybody. Thanks for staying here with us at Fanopy Growth. I'll stay here. Sorry it's been a few months since we did our last video, but we tried to cover everything that we've seen. So good luck to everybody. We haven't lost hope yet. I haven't, and good luck to everybody. Truly. This is not financial advice. This is just my opinion. So and I just do it for fun. So and I try to make money as well. So hopefully we can all make money. So thank you again for checking us out here at Fanopy Growth, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.